Missoula last night, and went to Home Depot to get some hardware. So I get these cross piece bolted in here. So I got a long piece of 5/8" all thread, and that's going straight through this, all the way through this up to the top here. So that's gonna hold the downward pressure of this with the weight from the loft. And over here I got two 10" lag bolts kind of crisscrossed into this beam here. There's also a little notch. Won't do much, but it'll do something there. Mostly it's the lag bolts are going to be holding that up. So I got another log I found and cut and peeled yesterday. I'm going to bring in. It's going to curve around from door to door and be notched into right here. So I got to cut the rest of this all thread off and then put that in here and get that notched up. So I've tacked my other curvy log up here with a screw real quick, and I found this when I was going through my tools, which really helps. And that allowed me to scribe around this log here and get my mark. So I'm going to notch this one out, try to do the round notch so it fits nice and snug in there and looks nice. So here's my gouge. I got this notch in here pretty good. Not too bad, I'd say. So I'm just going to drill a hole through here. I'm going to put a bolt up in through that to hold it in. So I got this bolt in through here. This is nice and tight, really solid. I've also put some lag bolts in the ends of these here to hold that on nice and solid, as well as this board that goes across over here. I leveled that out so that I can just put 2x6s across the span here and have a nice loft. I'm not sure if I'm going to need another kind of support across this part right here in the middle. I don't know if this span is too much for the 2x6s. It's not too bad. I mean, I'm on these 2x6s right now, and this is like a 6 or 7 foot span. They're pretty solid, so I think with a bunch of them up there, it should work pretty well. So I'll be happy to get off of these the scaffolding as soon as I can, but I got some details to work out around these windows here. I think I can fit some pallets right in between these posts and insulate those. So that'll work pretty good. And I gotta figure out how I'm gonna frame in this window here and get that all insulated, but I might just start working down here in the bottom so we can start getting this packed with straw and cobbed up tomorrow. Alright, another day here at the project. We're getting started on building the cob part of the walls here. I got Sam out here as a gapper today. He's helped me out, mixing some slip right now. So basically what we're doing is we're taking that pine straw, mixing it with a bunch of slip in here, and he's been packing it into these spaces. Working on this part over here right now, filling up these cavities. So I'm building the cavities out of the wood and the pallets, and he's filling them up. And so once we got this will dry out, get a little stiffer. We'll trim it off, and then we can start covering that with a cob plaster layer. So I'm gonna get some more slip going and close in more of these spaces so that we can stuff them with the straw. Alright, so it's been another couple days since last time I filmed at the house. I had to get a trailer to move some of my stuff back to California, my tools and stuff. And so I found a cheap trailer, seemed like a good deal, but turned out one of the hubs was bad. The bearing seized up on me. It was an old, obsolete axle. I couldn't find any parts for it, so I had to buy a whole nother axle and put that on the trailer. So that ate up 2 days. So I haven't made as much progress as I'd like to on the project here, but we got a bunch of people helping me right now. Some of the other aunts came over and been helping me with the carpentry. What I'm going to do, since I'm not going to be able to finish this thing before I got to leave in a couple days, I'm doing all the carpentry stuff that my caretaker Shannon's not as skilled at, and so her and the kids can finish all the stuffing of the straw on the walls and the cob, all that. She's done cob before, so just working on a few of the tougher things. Kai's been helping me cut while I'm up here in the loft. No, we don't want to climb up. And so we got it mostly covered in.
And carve that out of a Saskatoon.
I've walled in next to the windows there. There's a little cavity behind that. That can be stuffed in insulation as well. And so this is a nice little loft area. It's kind of cool to sit down up there. You can lean right against those windows. It's a nice shape. And also it'll make it easier to work up high on these walls. So they're back there cutting pallets apart for me right now. Wait for batteries to charge, and then I'm going to start putting more pallets into the wall spaces here up top. Well, I've run out of time. I gotta get going out of here, so it looks like I'm not gonna be able to get any further on this project, but I've left some good instructions with Shannon, who's gonna finish this out with some help from the other ants. I'm going to California as I'm starting a permaculture landscaping farm school, which I'll be doing videos over the next few months. I don't know when I'm gonna get back here to the ant village, but this will be waiting for me when I do. So I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I got a little bit of an idea of how this system works. If you like my videos and you want to support me, go out to patreon.com/JesseGrimes and become a patron. Thanks for watching.